Hi everyone and welcome to my third video. This week I'm going to be talking about my absolute fundamentals for young singers, and that's alignment and breathing. In a couple of weeks' time you'll start seeing that you can submit a PayPal payment and receive extended exercises to do with these topics. So there will be an alignment and breathing workshop video that you'll be able to receive for a very small fee, and they are follow-ups to these videos. Anyway, without holding back, why is alignment and breathing really important? Well, our instrument is in here, and if we haven't got a good setup, then this can't move freely. This is our instrument. If we're moving our posture, moving our alignment, moving our skeletal system, your larynx cannot work efficiently. Okay, so it's really, really important that we get fundamentals. And without buying the extended exercise program, I'll just chat you through quickly. Your feet should be hip width apart. Now your hips are not out here. Your hips are underneath you. They're right in here. Feel where the bone is. Feel where the front of the hip bone is. It's right there. And your feet should be underneath there. Think just about your skeleton. Think just skeleton. If we remove everything, let's sort out your alignment, skeletal system only. Okay, so you're hanging nicely and balanced, and your ears are over your shoulders, and your shoulders are over the center of your hips. The center of your hips are over the back of your knee. Remember the knee bone, not the actual fleshy part, the knee bone, and then that is over the center of your ankle bone. Okay, the weight is evenly spread across your feet. I like Alexander technique, and in Alexander technique they talk a lot about spreading your toes and heels apart and then spreading your feet evenly. Really ground yourself in there. Now if you're a dancer, you're used to being weight forward, okay? And if you've not sung before, or you're just a regular person, you might feel like you're back and then you're bringing yourself forward. Either way, it doesn't matter what your experiences are. Good alignment is good alignment. Skeletal alignment is skeletal alignment. So try and get yourself lined up and film yourself. Check yourself from the side. So ears over center of shoulder, shoulder over hip, hip over back of knee, knee over center of ankle. You've got to really watch this head alignment here, this position. We don't want this position with your neck coming forwards like this. And notoriously, if you're a texter, or if you slump on the desk at college and school all day long, you'll likely have a very forward alignment. And again, my tutorial that you can buy will have exercises that you can do. The warm-up for the warm-up, I like to call it. The warm-up for the warm-up, getting yourself ready to warm up, being in the right position, being in the right frame. Okay, so that's a really quick buzzy down on alignment. Okay, one really good way of working on your alignment is lying down in semi-supine position. If you're not sure what semi-supine is, again, that will be taught through on the extended tutorial that you can buy. You can probably Google it, but really quickly, it's hard to show you standing up, but you lie on your back, your nose faces the ceiling, your eyes face the ceiling. Put a slim book under your head, so maybe like a centimetre thick book under your head. Feet go flat on the floor and knees go up to the ceiling, and you're lying on your back with your knees up and your feet flat. If you lie with your palms facing the ceiling, or with one hand on your lower tummy underneath your belly button, and just focus in on your breathing, you can also try and meditate in that position, focus in that position on your alignment, because it will be nicely positioned. Okay, of course, it's really important that you check in with a teacher whenever you can, even if you just go book a lesson, just to have one lesson with someone to check that your alignment is good, because it's really, really easy to get little adjustments that can affect then upwards. If you haven't got good alignment, you won't have good breathing. If you haven't got good breathing, you won't have good vocal function. And so we really want to nail this, okay? It is something that you work on in the background. Anyway, first things first, we don't want to see you breathing, we don't want to hear you breathing, okay? If we can hear you breathing, if we can see you breathing, it breaks your performance, okay? That's just a given. Now, there's lots of arguments on this, but I promise you I'm right. Okay, so trust me, you've got to have nice release in that lower belly area. And one way of monitoring that is pop your thumbs together, pop them on your belly button, make a diamond shape down the front of your pelvis. I need to wear stilettos next time, slightly down there, that's it. And just with your good alignment, breathe in and out. And imagine that belly filling up like a balloon as you breathe in. Well, it does do that naturally. And then as you breathe out, it will deflate. Now don't grip, don't change anything, don't move, and just let it happen. And a good exercise is breathing in for 4 counts, feeling that belly expand, and then breathe out on a shh for 4 counts. In, 2, 3, 4, and shh. And we can play around with this, and on the extended video you'll see, if you buy it, there's a whole workout, and it's an extensive workout, but it will talk you through and build you up. Obviously when we're singing, we're taking a breath, and then we're singing a line of song and dialogue, da 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 da. We've got to recoil that breath without anybody noticing, unless of course it's for dramatic effect. So if I'm and saying something dramatic. If you'd like to look up my website, www.ameliacarvoice.com, you can book a lesson with me, you can book a Skype tutorial with me, or what's really cheap and cheerful if you're desperate to get some feedback is you can send me videos of you singing, and I charge you for the time that I will then give you feedback for over a video tutorial. It's really, really cheap, it's really, really easy, but it's not the same as a lesson face to face. So do try and get yourself in a lesson with either myself or a really great other singing teacher. Anyway, any questions? ac@ameliacarvoice.com. I love to have your questions. It helps me know what you want answering, and helps get the content right for my page. Thank you very much. Bye.